So, last session we started off looking for Kiwi
Ooh.
because the session before, um, Jude had said something that Kiwi took offense to. So we searched around and we went to the stables at first and she wasn't there. And then we went to the dorm room and she was there pouring water on herself and seemed to have forgotten that whatever had happened. Um, then we decided that we should probably get it going and went to the transmutation tower to get the alchemical bases. Kiwi was naked, and Yuna suggested that she put her cloak on as a skirt, and now Kiwi has a skirt on, cloak skirt.
It's fashion.
We pulled our money together, attempted to reserve the alchemical bases, and we're told that we have to pay for it up front. And then we discussed more about like what we were going to do with like the money. Bought a couple of alchemical bases, and realized that it probably wasn't a good idea to blow all of our money right now because we still needed to get kits. So we went to Belly's and got some kits, herbalism and alchemical kits, and then we went back and ordered all the stuff. Yuna found out that someone had already bought the last pure alcohol, probably Peridot. They seem to be the villains in this.
Couldn't be even who.
And so they put an order in, and good thing they did because it could take a while. So after that, we went to dinner, and we are talking to Peridot about just random stuff. Romy and Priya were talking about fashion, and Kendra and Samiti decided to have a louder conversation about football or something, some type of sport, blitzball, Quidditch,
essentially,
soccer, all that, and
football.
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 And Yuna was making weird conversation and being awkward until she left the dining hall for a while, and then came back like 15 minutes later, and then they went to class, and we found out about creature praising and how like you can appraise creatures and see what parts are harvestable, and found out that spirit paper, which like traps, is mainly used for banshees. You can trap banshees, vocals in it.
It's not necessarily like mainly used for banshees. It's like incorporeal undead, but like the
incorporeal undead. That's what it was. Yeah, for ghosts and stuff. Right.
The example that they gave was for banshees.
It is called spirit paper. I should put ghosts and stuff. And found out that enchanted vials, which we need for ectoplasm, are 3 gold. And then we had the class. Yuna kind of slayed the shit out of everybody. She definitely was the smartest person in the classroom, and that's an accurate retelling of what happened. And
no details left out.
No details left out. None. No, she just won. And then we went to bed, and we decided that we were going to go to the Festering Woods. Is where we all, I believe, decided on, and try to find some stone giants and coerce them out of a toenail. And coerce meaning fight or ask, depending on how that goes.
It means we'll ask.
Yeah, well, fight, then ask,
push
then
them
fight.
As
fast.
As Priya said, gotta push them together.
Push them together.
Hey, give me your fucking toenails. My tits.
Push the toes together.
Push the toes together. And I think that's pretty much it. I did not do that in character because I'm like my brain is like scattered right now. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
That's fine.
What happened?
Yep. Alright. So you all are sitting in the classroom. You just finished your lesson. It is, I'll say, since it was a short lesson, it's still like early morning. So what are y'all gonna do?
Wow, I have to collect the so Yuna is gonna go. She wants to go to Big Belly and get like the 2 enchanted vials.
Okay.
And that'll be it. She'll use the rest of. Huh?
Jude says, "Hell yeah."
Yeah, and she's like, if we happen to get ectoplasm, I'd rather be prepared. And then I believe we can head out to. And she like looks like Kendra when she says this. The festering. What?
Well, do we want to do that, or do we want to try to find hill giants first?
We could attempt to find hill giants first, but I went to the library yesterday and didn't find any information about where they might be, but I would assume they would be in hills. That's the name.
That does seem correct.
Where'd you get that idea?
Well, I've been teaching her a lot about giants lately, so I mean,
Oh.
probably for me. Probably for me.
It was definitely.
No. It sounds a little far fetched. If a hill giant can be found in a hill.
Kiki, are you
I don't
trying
know.
to make a? Are you trying to make a joke? Are you making a joke?
And, knock knock.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Never mind.
What did the antelope say to the other antelope?
Yuna hears this going on and she immediately starts walking towards the door.
I mean, the specific homelands for hill giants are like hilly areas and caves, like places that other people like consider forsaken. So, like, if we know any of those,
I did a lot of travel to get to the school. Would I know of any areas like that?
no one knows something else about hill giants. If they became sick, they were isolated from their clans. Because they have really big appetites, that sickness was often related to consumption of spoiled and diseased food. Apparently hill giants have an extraordinary constitution.
Good to know.
Does that mean they need fiber or?
It sounds like they need God. Like individuals who did not recover and remained sick were then imprisoned and set to starve to the point of madness. They were
more
called
fiber.
Mouths of Grolantor. There you go.
That's so bringing up starvation probably would be a
Yeah.
tender.
Probably not a good thing.
subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're big because they're hungry. They got a big appetite.
They do. They have a very big appetite. They have, the hill giants, like literally, like how like good they are in their like clan is based on their physical strength and their eating ability. So,
do you think we should like bring it food?
And she looks at
we could
Kiwi
train
and she
it.
said, yeah. She looks at Kiwi and she's like, I was thinking the same. Perhaps we should
Well,
bring.
great minds, right?
And she just nods slowly.
Well, I can make food. I can make food. A lot of it. I think Jude can too.
You can. Yeah, I don't have it learned today. I don't have it.
Well, I mean, if we think about it for a while, and like we both do it at the same time, we'll make like double the amount of food, and it'll probably be like twice as delicious. Cause Kendra told us that if we do things at the same time, they become like more potent. So
That's true. That's true. Yes, they do it that whole like that whole
so
thing.
it'll be like irresistible at that point, and then he'll just trade us a toenail, or she, or they.
Or like we could if like they had, I could take purified food and drink, and if they had some like rotted food.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, good answer. Good answer.
Survey says.
So
That looks-
I think
Yeah, like-
Kendra, can you make food? Are you like
Yeah.
a
yeah, I can make.
can you like create food, or can you like make like ceremonious foods? Because you're like you know.
Kendra like thinks for a second and says, "I can do like spell food, like make a lot of food."
Like how much? Like how because this is a big appetite, so I don't even know what we're working with. You know,
Well,
so we're on the same page.
How much can you make? Like,
She like blushes and she like turns away. She's like, "Well, that's a little intrusive."
Now, Kiwi, you did ask her about her like abilities, so
I mean,
You
I just
ask
didn't
her.
expect. I didn't think I'd get that far, so I wasn't expecting that. Gosh.
okay.
She like she retracts into her shell for a second. She's like, "Wait, I just need to think for a second." She is.
Well,
she
let's
can
think
make-
on our way to Big Bellies. Let's think on our way to
Yeah.
Big Bellies.
Us
Talk
in the
more.
empty classroom.
Just the chords. Okay.
I love that
can make a
you
good
still
bear.
did not answer her question. But anyway,
I know.
you make it to Big Bellies. And
I'll
you
be right back,
all
my pizza's here.
walk into the shop. Hello?
Doing more of a stride.
How can I help
or a
you?
strut.
You know, like she's like her eyes closed for a second. She's like, I just need 2 enchanted vials, please. And she holds out like the 6 gold with her hand, like stretched as far as it will go, like her eyes closed, like her body turned away from him. She's like, here, holding her hand flat.
He
Breaks
picks
her,
up the
breaks her hand.
picks up the gold, sets it on the counter. Goes to the back of the shop.
Oh, the great axe.
Returns in just a moment, and he has a small little like duffel, not duffel. That's not a small satchel. It says, "Here you go."
And she's like, oh, thank you. She peeks inside, like you know how at McDonald's you get to check your order before you leave. She like, peeks inside and makes sure are they both there?
Yep.
Okay, she checks inside. She's like, oh, thank you. And she looks at the rest of the group, like she's like rubbing her wrist, and she's like, does anyone else need anything?
If we're traveling, does anyone need rations? I guess we can make a lot of food. We've established that.
We
Yeah.
can make a lot of food.
And berries. And we can live off the land. Who needs to,
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
Do you have good berries? Those berries are good.
They're pretty good, yeah. And if I don't have any of them on me, I can go get some.
I think we're ready. I think we're ready to go.
What did we? Did we just get the vials at Big Bellies? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, got
So,
to.
are we leaving today? Or
Yeah, say we
I guess
should
so.
might as well. Yeah, so
why
we do
put
the-
up tomorrow when you can do today?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
my god, I'm so wise.
Oh, yeah, you are Kiwi.
Yeah. Oh, really? You think so?
We
some
talked
pies.
about the job board last week.
Correct.
Can we
Oh,
go look at that before we
Is
go?
that at the
Yes.
front gate? Or
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
Wow,
it's
Faye,
sorry
you're
for
so
our-
smart. You're so smart.
like on the way out. Good answer.
a
good
lot of
answer.
wisdom, a lot of intelligence, a lot of
Mhm.
charisma.
Alright, you make your way towards the gate. You see the job board. Most of the jobs are already taken.
Hair dot was here.
Where's this at? Where did I...
Priya has done
There
all
we go.
of
Peridot
Priya
being
charmed the people who posted them to make it think that she actually did the air elemental cloaker.
Peridot
Wait, what the
being
hell?
Peridot being our Dinkelberg, like Peridot. man.
Paradise.
Peridot.
Holy moly. Okay.
Okay.
Let me X out all these.
These are the jobs that are available.
Okay. Well, we can read these on the road.
No, you cannot. Are you going to take
Um,
all
I'm-
of them?
My mind's credit card. Let's see. Oh, wait, if I X them, do they disappear out of the handout? Oh, job
No.
board, okay.
We could do like the Pixie one. Like if we go to a foresty area, like we
Oh,
could.
Dryad hair.
Great.
Okay, I thought it meant like a dryad. Okay.
Reward 5 gold pieces. Oh, that's 750, holy moly.
Is it fair to assume these are one time and not like per thing that we
Oh yeah, if we all get one. That is a good
like?
question.
If we beat like 10 pixies, we don't get 50 gold.
I mean,
No. So
okay.
quantities will be listed. If it just says one thing, then it's
Or-
just the one thing.
Got it.
Oh, okay. So request
We can go
cloaker
find a
hide.
came. Yeah, say the cloaker hide. That could be something we might be able to do with the hill
I
giant.
mean, we're going into a cave.
I'm excited
The
for us.
client has asked. for
I
something.
am looking forward to us getting TPK'd.
Should we take the cloaker one with us?
Or the air elemental.
We'll write them all down.
Good on you, Yuna.
Yeah, she'll take a second and like scribble them down. Some note paper.
Hope nobody does it before we do.
Well, even if that happens, I bet somebody else will buy stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Mm. You said the little flyers were taken
Yes.
already. Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess the ones that we plan to do, we should probably take with us.
Closed mouths
Cloaker.
don't get fed.
Wraith
Yeah.
is just general. I don't know how we would go about finding a wraith.
Well, what if a wraith found us?
Would she
Well, rape is kind of
Ooh.
like
ghost right?
Oh, if we
yeah.
if we find a wraith, would it maybe have ghost goo for us?
I
Oh
don't
wait,
know. Maybe.
kill 2 wraiths with. I mean, not kill. I mean, ask 2 wraiths and get 1 goop,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
or multiple goops.
So that one could be useful for multiple. And wraith energy.
So
How would
we
you
have
connect?
experience in-
Collect
it's
the-
very similar to
Good thing I bought two vials.
Can't take the time to leave my lair. I mean, why
How
not
much
just
were
take-
the vials?
Huh?
How much were the vials?
3 gold.
Okay.
So I guess they'll take the wraith and the cloaker ones.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
And then with the pixie and dryad, if we happen to get some pixie
Just pick that,
dust. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't take it.
A cloaker. I'm
Oh
scared
yeah,
about.
because we're gonna walk through the whispering.
Yeah, we're gonna walk through the wristband.
Possibly.
ones.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I
Oh, do
mean,
we have
1
to go
gold
through there?
though. Is it?
I mean, it's a
It's
goal.
Right.
I mean, it does
Something.
seem not get that. Yeah.
If we get a small pouch of pixie dust, it pays for a vial and a half, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
small-
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Any gold is more gold.
I say Jude looks at her empty. Okay, how much money do I have? I have maybe like 5 gold left.
Oh, Kiwi's a baller.
I've got exactly 5 gold left.
Oh wait, how much did I have? Still
You have
It was like
10.
10 gold. Okay, you gave me
10
10
left.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Yuna has 4 left.
Hey, I lost
so-
like 2 pounds doing that. So
They're doing the college kid thing. Eating ramen. No money.
Kendra will also inform you all that she has remembered that hill giant like areas, places where hill giants might be, would be closer to like in the dynasty territory.
I
Closer
mean,
to-
soon that'll be everywhere. So
Yeah. Hill giants will be everywhere.
Those are actually the dynasty. It's just hill giants.
So yeah, it'll be faster to go to the festering woods for now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we
okay.
can do that. And then there seems to be potentially we could do all 4 of these. And
not that I forgot, but we're going to the festering wood to get
Toenail.
stone giant still now.
stone. Gotcha. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
we're gonna look for some like the herbal.
Reagents.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
is it air elemental one? I didn't see that one.
Yeah, which is like mountain areas, which we could go to, but it's also far.
Okay.
We could also just
Survival.
pick up stuff as we go, and like, we could be sold probably to, like Big Belly or somewhere, you know?
Yeah, and if we have it, then we have it. Oh, I'm in character. And she's, it's like, yeah, if we have these things, it's not a bad thing to have them. They would have uses outside of being sold, I would assume.
Yeah, maybe
I'm
that
sure-
could be used to make something too. Like,
Yeah. Making clothes out of dried hair would be interesting. And she's like looking up. And she's like, well, should we head out to the woods?
Yeah. Let me just give me 1 second. Vintage. Okay. So, well, if we plan on leaving now, I could do something that'll help us navigate. So, just let me know when it's time.
And she'll nod her
me
head.
too.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll pull out an owl's feather and she will cast a spell. And oh, let me roll it to. I think Jude will definitely probably recognize it. At second level. Why is it wrong? Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's gonna be the owl feather one.
Ooh.
On
Oh,
on whom?
on herself.
Gotcha.
And just for an hour. Start off strong. Maybe cast it
Indra,
again.
I kind of, if you're gonna be leading the way, I can guide you at some point. Do a little help.
Oh wait, if Kendra's leading, then I might have. Whoops.
I'd assume since she's the one that's been.
Like this last
Wait, do you want me to do it again?
off to
No,
a
it's fine.
strong
It's fine.
start.
You're completely
well,
fine, Kiwi. You need to be strong too. We all
And-
deserve to be strong.
Yeah.
If anything, Kendra can just help guide
Mhm.
you, and you can both kind of lead the way.
Oh yes,
I
I can
suppose.
guide whoever I need to guide. Yes, if whoever needs to do it, I can help. I can give them a little bit of guidance. Throw a little guidance their way.
Someone could take watch and someone could navigate. Like watch out and watch each other's backs, or something. I don't know. We can all help, right?
Yeah.
And as they're walking out of the gate, Yuna is going to kind of like tap the tips of both of her shoulders and cast a spell. And she's going to cast
Ooh.
Gift of Alcarity. And it's like you see like yeah. After hearing that, you see little gray, like it's like almost like gray
Oh, cool.
cloud matter, almost like pop off her shoulders. And then
That's a
she's like
cool
shakes.
trick,
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a little something to
No, it's great.
keep me on my toes.
Sounds pretty
I've never
good.
seen that before. Yeah, so no, I like that.
Oh,
Once we, hey, Kendra, do you think there'll be a part of the forest where we'll need to be kind of stealthy or anything?
It'll probably help. We saw a lot of
Okay.
creatures there.
Okay, you just let me know when.
In the forest or heading to the forest?
I'd probably assume in the forest, right?
Oh, okay. I mean, you know what happens when you assume.
Yeah, the road there
Big
wasn't
ass, how do you
too
mean?
hard.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a little vulgar. I was just gonna say you make an assumption, but
That's not how we say it in the swamp.
no, I don't want to disrespect your customs. You ass. Oh, I hate her.
I love her so much. Alright, well let's rock
get out
on,
of here,
dudes.
please.
Yeah.
So, rolls so I'm assuming Kendra's navigating.
well,
I think
will be
you're navigating. I can
Okay.
help.
Kendra's helping you.
Okay.
I also give you guidance if you're.
Holy moly.
Mhm.
We're all in this together.
And
Together.
We'll keep a
every
paranoid eye out for like anything that will walk up on
Dangerous.
them. Yeah, dangerous.
Alright.
She's also just soaking in nature, for inspiration.
Nature, I could not believe it.
Nature, I don't know.
Jude's just having the time of her life.
Good for
Happy
her.
to be outside of the, you know,
Getting
the
out of the
walls.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiwi roll survival, Yuna roll perception.
Slay. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Off to a good start.
Survival. And then how long does guidance last?
It's you.
Oh, it's a
do the
minute.
I think I
D4.
give it for your roll.
Yeah, like you do the D4 like right now.
Hold on, right now, 1d4.
Yes.
22.
Well, you know what? Good enough.
I rolled to 15 then, plus all the other stuff.
Not bad.
Not too shabby.
Yuna's paranoia is paying off. Who would have thought?
Yay.
Alrighty. Y'all make your way out of the gate. I was gonna do something, but I won't. I'll be nice.
Interesting.
Also, I'm gonna say that Yuna left her crossbow at the house, the dorm.
Okay.
She has her
Interesting.
longbow though.
Ooh, heavy.
She matches her roots.
Oh, I should have druid crafted before I left to see what the weather would be like. Oh well. I could do it before I go to bed.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
You all make your way. What pace are you all traveling at?
Probably
Whatever.
normal.
Yeah, whatever Kendra recommends.
Casual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Normal. You know.
Yep.
Normal. Normal. I think that's 24 miles in 8 hours.
Mhm. Excuse me.
Alright, let's see. Oakley dokley.
It is so dark in the room. Brighten it up a little bit.
You all set out on your early morning excursion.
Yes, excursion.
Setting out on the path towards the Whispering Wood. Yuna keeping watch. Kiwi leading. Is there anything that Jude or Kendra would like to do?
Well, I'm hoping to navigate, but I guess if we're going at a normal pace, can we start looking out for plants for reagents?
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
Good job.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. So I says.
Ah.
Number one answer.
It's not there. I don't think did I? It's not one of these handouts. Not there.
It says you spend 1 hour per foraging attempt, so maybe we can do it when we rest. You said
Oh, true.
I mean, you have 2 foraging attempts,
Oh, cool.
so you can do.
yeah. So I guess on the way, Kendra will just help Kiwi navigate.
Oakley dokley.
I will look out for truthfully, I'll look out for like I had an idea but then I lost it.
For plants?
I guess I will look out for plants, that I think possibly might be good for some use, even for either our potions or just for
Yeah. That could be a reagent.
Whatever.
Pick it. That could be a reagent.
Those are damn delay.
well,
It's
you know
poison
what?
ivy.
It's fine.
Make a nature check at advantage.
Ooh. Come on, Druidic.
I'm gonna guide myself, you know, just give myself a little touch.
Little bonus.
Nature being intelligence always is so confusing to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's, it's like, it's nature. It's like an encyclopedia. Nature.
I guess.
Roll
Like-
1d.
I think survival's more of the wisdom version of nature.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh. It's like knowing where the fish goes versus what kind of fish it is.
Yeah, so 21.
Well, 20 squad today.
We're doing a lot of good looking.
Yeah. And navigating.
So I didn't know that.
While you are traveling, you see
Or
alright.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so you see Jude walk off, and she's just like staring up at this tree.
Should we
It's
stop?
going
moving?
tinkle. Yeah, I say it's tinkling. It's like ringing. Do y'all not hear that? It's like ringing, and it's like gentle, but it's a gentle ringing, tinkling
Now
sound.
that she points it out, you all can hear it.
I hear it.
Oh,
it
it
tinkles?
sounds.
Okay, I'm not going
that
to think.
shouldn't be
Great.
doing that.
The tree's
Well, does this seem like a thing that I would know why it's doing that?
With you meeting the DC, you would know at least like the name and the element. I'll say that.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's enough. Yeah.
And then from there, you can choose whether you want to turn it into a reagent or keep it to research later. I think that's a way to do it.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
how to identify it either.
sounds about right.
Let me pull up the reagent symbols.
Especially since we've been doing like a lot of research lately. Yeah. Say maybe.
Copy, boop, boop, paste. All right. Save changes. Boop, boop.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, those are so cute. Oh, guys, I found some fairy bells.
They're very noisy.
Oh, I think they're
They
cute.
are.
Yes,
but,
they are. They're very
Should we make
tinkly,
wind chimes?
rattly.
Oh.
Yeah, is it like wind chimes like pleasant, or is it just
Um,
awful?
Let me see. I mean, to some people, wind chimes sound awful. Let's
That's
see.
true.
So they do sound like wind chimes.
It
Jude,
says
like-
that it says they create a curious ringing sound, much like tiny bells. Take that how you will.
I'm imagining like little. I imagine it sounds pleasant.
Jingle bells.
Jude's
Oh,
into
this
it.
is cute.
All right, so you
Yeah.
harvest a fairy bell.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
let's.
I'll try to be like, I'm sure this might be useful for something. I don't know. It was tinkling. Like things don't just tinkle. You know.
And I guess
Things
I'll
don't-
include
Everybody
the rarity
tinkles.
as well.
Would she? Well, you know what I know. What reagent it is yet?
I should have taken speak with plants.
Jude knows.
Oh, does she know now?
Yeah, Jude knows.
Oh, Jude. No,
Somebody
I
tell me?
say Yuna knows.
Yeah,
And
it's right there at the top. I put the name, the reagent,
Mhm.
Oh.
Jingle
Yeah.
bells.
And the
jingle
rarity.
Go
bells.
look at the reagents. Yeah.
we also, or you get the reagent right away.
if
Right,
you
that's-
if you so choose.
It's a
If you
air.
choose, yeah.
It's an
okay.
air boy. It's an air boy.
Oh, I think
Do we need that?
I need. Mm-hmm. And she's like flipping through her notes because I'm flipping through my notes, and she's like for the clairvoyance. For my
Okay.
potion.
Hell yeah. Well then we got an air one.
And
Okay.
she's like, it's so exciting.
I like this
Oh.
one. And Jude just kind of like tinkles it a little, being like,
Just shaking it hard as shit.
no. Very gentle. Very gentle. Very gentle.
And she,
I'll
like,
keep this in my herbalism kit. I'll keep it in there. So
oh,
like
I was
it.
going to ask.
Yes,
Are you keeping it as a plant or as a reagent?
Do I know if reagents have like an expiration date?
No, reagents
Or if the
are
plants do?
like plants. I'll give plants like a certain number of long rests. Don't know how many, maybe 3. That sounds like a number.
Yeah.
Before they eventually become reagents. But reagents don't have an expiration date.
Oh, so like it's just kind of like a natural thing, like
It's like when you crush like petals into powder.
Yes.
I'll look at
And then you
Yuna
make
and be
medicine
like,
with them.
would you rather me make it a reagent now or let it kind of do its own thing?
I think we should just let it happen naturally.
Okay.
And
Yeah, so I'll just put it in my herbalism kit.
and she's like,
Die
and-
on your own time.
yeah, just die.
Should I say some some parting words or something or?
And
No, I
she's
think
like,
it's quite happy.
it's making a sacrifice. It was alive, and now it's
It's being used for something good, at least, you know?
yes. And she like looks at the plant, and she's looking at the druids, and she's like, should I thank it or something? I'm not
I think you've done enough.
quite too sure.
Yeah, Jude will just bring it to her and closer to her face and just like, no, I think it's fine. I think it's happy. It seems happy, you know? Plants are plants, you know? They know they have uses.
You cast speak with plants, and the plant's like,
Jude does not keep it. She doesn't want to hear them screaming. That's why I
Good thing
never
I didn't
take
cast it.
Yes, I never want to hear them screaming, so I never take it.
Here lies Fairy Bell.
all right.
Here lies
It'll be
Jezebel the
fine.
Fairy Bell.
So you all continue on back on with your journey. That was your first craft. Woo, don't want to do that. That was your first foraging
Decapitated
attempt.
a flower.
Yeah, one more remaining for the day. Never mind. Let's see. On your journey, road's pretty clear. Actually, entirely clear. You don't really run into anybody else. You travel for the full 8 hours.
Slay.
Let's see. It's around early afternoon. What are you gonna do?
Yuna didn't get any supplies to make clothes at all.
She's just gonna since the day's setting, she's gonna try to make a guess on what tomorrow's weather might look like
Make a
in case
guess.
yeah.
She's gonna.
She predicts what the weather will be in the next 24 hours.
It's like I have ESPN or something.
Yeah. In case I need, shape water or something.
Does anyone's clothes look like they've been, like, hurt or anything? Hurt.
No,
Or-
that's my pride.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of clothes on.
Yuna looks at Kiwi and she's like, I didn't notice that. I don't think any of my clothes that I have now fit you, but would you like me to? And she stopped at the end. And she's like,
She's just like, her mouth's agape. She's like,
would you like me to make you some clothes because you seem to not have many?
No one's ever given me clothes before.
Well, this wouldn't be giving per se.
Do I have to do something for them?
Well, and she
I can do a
tucks her hair behind
backflip.
her head,
Wait, watch. She
falls.
she just lays out on her shell, and then she tries to stand back up.
Well, all you
Was
have
that
to
enough
do.
for you?
More than enough. All you would have to do is 2 things. One is just let me know what style and materials you would prefer, and the
Oh.
materials I would need
Okay.
collected or something, and then I
Styles.
could attempt to make them.
I'll leave the style part to you because I feel like you're pretty stylish, and I don't really have a sense of style.
Oh,
But like as far as materials, I want something that can breathe well and isn't too restrictive. And
Probably waterproof, right? Like probably
yeah,
waterproof.
yeah, that'd be nice.
mm,
I guess flame retardant too.
okay, that's a lot of
And
things, but
she'll glance over at Kendra and then look back at.
I
these
think you're
lots.
kind of safe on the flame retardant. I think Kendra could, you know.
Are you getting close to?
And just like shakes her head. She's like, "Well, I could
Maybe
potentially
some
do
pockets
something."
like those. Wait, no.
Pockets.
I have
I
a
don't.
ton of pockets.
Yeah.
I have so many pockets.
Maybe just one pocket would be nice. Maybe in a front pocket, like a fanny pack.
And it's like taking like mental measurements
Yeah.
of her without like getting close. She's just like looking at. Okay. Well, that's a project. I didn't bring any of materials with me, unfortunately, so I
we're
won't be able to
surrounded by
start
them.
them. She like looks around, and she's like, no.
I can make some. I have a couple seeds.
Do you have cotton? Because I could just make a pant for you or something.
I can find some. Just give me like a day.
Okay.
A pant. A pant.
A pant,
That sounds so
a pant.
fancy. That sounds so fancy. She lifts up like her
Her
claw.
pinky.
Her pinky claw.
Just like tucks her hair behind her ear. She just like pulls her hat down a little bit. She's like, I suppose. And she's like, do we know where we're camping?
I mean, she like sits down. She's like, why not here? If you're tired, you can just sit.
Her looking at the ground. Well, I'll stand for right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, are you gonna sleep that way?
There's a
I mean,
rock over
I'm
there.
not gonna judge you if you do. I'm just like I don't usually. I mean, maybe like you're like part bat, but they like kind of hang upside down. Like,
Or
on the
cow
field.
or horse.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't really. She uses like air quotes. Like I don't really sleep per se.
Then what do you
Okay.
do? Do you
Yeah.
meditate like elves?
Are you too good for that or something?
What? And she's like, no, I am an elf.
Oh.
Just,
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just from the moon.
What?
Yeah,
Like the
That's-
moon?
that's
Like
cool.
the moon? Like
Well-
lunar?
one of them.
Have you been on both?
No, just the one I was born on.
Oh my god. What was she like?
And she like looks like she's about to cry. She's like, it was very comfortable and beautiful and so many different things that I always learning something new there, and nothing like this. And she like points around. It's different.
Yeah. Wow. You're so lucky.
Mm.
Be from the moon. Oh,
and
I'm so
now-
jealous.
Now I'm stuck here.
Oh. Like physically, like you're stuck, like you can't move.
And she's like, pardon me, and then she'll like walk off into like just like away from the group for like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Hugh, I think you hit a sore spot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't throw anything.
No, but with your words, your emotional sore spot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Which word?
I'll
Probably
just
the
stop saying
moon.
it.
Yeah,
I can't
probably
say the moon anymore. Oh, that's like
I
one of my
wouldn't say
favorite words.
that. I think maybe she'll like bring up like her living on the moon and possibly not being able to go back. I don't know what's happening, but
Oh. Oh. Oh, I know what that's like. Well, I don't know what that's like, but like being moved from somewhere and then you can't go back because of things that happen
yeah.
and shit. The kind of same thing happened to me, but like not the moon. That's like a farther distance. It make me sad. Well, like I'm already like a little sad sometimes, but like,
But like, what happened to you? Like, was it like a forced migration? Was it like a
mm, I mean, yeah, you can kind of say that. There was some like, um, she like fixates on a spot in the dirt. She's like, well, I lost a lot of my memory, so
oh
but what I do remember is, I, I was a smaller version of myself, and then I had my
yeah?
parents, and then as chortles, they you're not with your parents a lot, so, but, anyways, yeah,
No, I
I
didn't know
was,
that.
yeah, I was by the blushing basin, in the area, and people that don't live there came there and destroyed a lot of it, and um
Oh
and she's like poking her claws together. She's like, yeah, so I mean it wasn't just me, it was like kind of the whole community got like split up,
yeah.
and I kind of miss everybody.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, I'm here now, so
I'm
it's
sure,
pretty
like,
cool.
if you like, I don't know, if you ever wanted to come back to my swamp, like,
I've never been to a
to be
swamp,
fair, it's
have you?
now like a little bit in like contested territory. Um,
Do you have a lot of friends there?
yeah, yeah, like my whole family is in the swamp,
Well, okay, well,
so
I mean, I'm game. I always like that stuff. Maybe if we
yeah,
invite
I
you
feel
to,
like you might be able
yeah,
to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You might be able to like fit in. I don't know.
yeah.
It's
You
nice.
think? I try to fit in. It's when you don't fit into a lot of things because of your shape
Yeah, no, I
specifically.
feel
I mean,
that.
that's just like one thing, but like
Yeah, I hit my head on a lot of stuff.
yeah, you're pretty tall.
I'm very
I know Kendra could relate to that, so like we're on the same page, right?
yeah,
I mean, same paw, toe.
maybe.
Should I like
Okay.
go like look for Yuna? What if she gets lost?
No.
She's on her way back.
Oh,
Yes, I think she just needs some, alone time.
Yeah, she's walking back, and she looks like she like collected herself. She's fine.
sorry about
Hmm?
sorry about I got a little excited, but I didn't really consider your circumstances. But I think we,
Oh no, it's fine. You had no way of knowing. It's fine.
yeah, I really didn't. I mean, I kind of wish I was psychic because maybe I could be friends with more people that way. But um, I'm not. I'm only turtle. So, but I mean, I can't. I don't have the same experiences clearly because I'm not from the moon. But you know, I think we have all in common more than we think. So, maybe that's a good thing.
I
I,
I
I, I,
suppose
I don't know what words are the right ones, so I'm just trying to avoid certain words.
it's, and she like smiles a little bit, like it's very like a very very soft smile. She's just like it's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Do you want a flower or something? Or like a berry?
No, I just, and she'll like start taking out her like bedroll. She's like, I just need a place to sit, I suppose.
I can make a fire. Or oh, actually, you know what? Kendra, you're probably better at that than I am.
Kendra like silently gets up and produces
Um,
a flame.
Oh, oh, um, she's like, you don't have to feel obligated to do that. I can also have someone else do that. It's fine. Just because you're fire, you don't have to
I mean,
make
I have
the
a
fire.
tinderbox, but I'm just like,
Mm.
Kiwi's literally like warming up the ground. Oh, we all just making our own fires.
um, we'll cast Unseen Servant, and you won't see it because it's unseen, but it's there.
Ooh.
And um, and she'll like have him like tend the fire and like set up her bedroll and stuff like that.
Oh, hey, it's moving on its own.
It's my helper. He is very helpful.
Oh, wait, you can see things that aren't there too.
Well, he is there, but you just can't see him.
Oh, oh. Yeah, I forget I said that.
Raising her eyebrows, shaking.
Oh, okay. Just kidding.
Kendra is gonna go off and start looking for plants.
King. Yeah, I got a fire set up.
Nice.
Are there any?
Yuna's bedroll's laid out. Though a force pipe becomes a bedroll, I'm assuming. If they don't, then Yuna is really fast. Yep, bedroll. Woo! Thank God.
Did Kiwi find any local wildlife to mingle with?
Sure. Find a family of squirrels.
Oh,
Cute.
she's gonna chat with them.
That's Din Din.
Not Din Din.
Wait, no, they didn't have rabies.
Let me see. Second level, you gain the ability to converse with beasts and many fae. Maybe she can, Are there any hunters at night?
To a squirrel, yes. Lots of them.
Everything, yeah.
Oh.
The birds.
Literal owls, hawks,
people,
snakes. I mean, yes.
Large spiders.
Like.
Well, she's gonna chat with them. Get to know them. Just mingle. That's it.
Alright, so how are the kids?
Hey,
How's
Cheeks.
the nut hunting?
Let's put this here also. Anybody else
His
doing
girlfriend.
Nah, Jude'll literally just pass out.
Let me see what the Weaver's tools even has.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
a pen.
it's has threads, needles, and scraps of cloth. Okay, so it doesn't have like actual cloth. We'll like do maintenance on like her shoes and like her. What is that? They use with the Weaver for shoes? I don't know. On her like her clothes and stuff, and like anywhere.
If you're wearing like cloth shoes, sure.
Yeah, she's wearing like.
Some shoes have like.
She is wearing sensible boots today. She's not wearing heels because she knew she was gonna be walking, so she's wearing kind of like
Jude
sensible
could possibly
shoes.
help with mending if you asked.
Oh, she's just like looking at her clothes, like inspecting all her outfits, and like her. She only has like 3, but she's like making sure that they're all like any wear and tear, like going through. And she's just sitting there near the fire.
Oh, you know what? Jude, Kiwi, her tunic did get a couple, slices taken from it, so she'd appreciate if it was mended a little bit.
So you wake Jude up to
Yeah,
mend
yeah,
your stuff?
Jude will definitely.
No, just later,
Yeah.
just like in general.
I mean, Yuna is up right now.
No, I don't want to bother her. She's had a lot, emotionally to deal with today.
That is true. Yeah, so she's just like knitting or checking her clothes out, cleaning them with prestidigitation. She has that spell, cleaning herself, and then she'll she'll say, I guess Jude is already asleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
kind of passed out as soon as I laid down.
Okay, she'll as she's like knitting, sewing. She'll like look up and be like, oh, should one of us watch over the rest while we sleep, or should I can do that?
I can take first watch. If you want me to
Oh.
wake you up afterwards.
Oh, yes, that would be lovely. Well, I'm just about done anyways. And she'll like pack her stuff up and then kind of like, she'll get in her bedroll, but it's like she like zips it all the way up. Well, it's not a sleeping bag, but you know what I mean. She's all the way covered. Just a little nightie on. And she's like, oh, the elements out in the woods.
Ew, bedroll is nasty.
Yeah, she's like, oh, God. This is disgusting.
Help, someone, please.
Yeah, she's trying to complain, but she's internal. This is so disgusting. I hate it here.
I'm not
The
really
smell of-
tired, so
the
I guess
smell
I'll
of
just,
nature.
like, be in my shell if you need me.
Her house. Her portable house. That's so funny.
You know,
I'll see guys
cartoons
later.
when like a turtle would go in its shell and then it just like it's hanging out in the shell with the shell.
Yeah, and the shell like has like the shell off. It's, like,
One in
sitting
kind
in
of
a chair.
magnificent shell.
So you know, like it's like Patrick's house.
yes. Yes. Yes.
Kendra, roll perception. Is there anything you want to do?
Just polishing my armor, my shield.
All right.
All the things I want to do require components, which cost money.
The life of a broke college student.
Well, at least you know you don't have to pay 50 gold per spell level. At least yeah, that's not something you have to do.
Let's see.
Spell books, great.
Really good. Not a vulnerability at all.
Let's see.
Definitely not liable to get taken by fairies or anything.
Taken or you know.
Taken by
or-
Terrence.
Fucking Terrence.
Fucking Terrence.
Oh, it's just mine.
Tinkleberg.
Dinkleberg.
Kendra would have told you the story like around the campfire tonight about Terrence. and-
Oh, okay. Then yeah, she is keeping
Oh.
a kung fu grip
Yeah.
on her shit.
Hold tight to all your
Yeah, kung
possessions.
fu grip at all times on her.
Don't listen to voices in the night.
If you hear any voices, just ignore them.
Beware of anyone selling bumbleberry treats.
You hear, the distant bagpipe of Deanna in the afterlife.
Deanna's still alive. Who knows? You don't know.
I think
don't
her
know.
spirit is
It's true.
attached to Kendra.
All our spirits are stored in Kendra's
Oh yeah.
armor. Because
All
you know,
of my
sin
equipment.
is dead.
Who knows?
In a ditch.
I know.
Well, Winry's protected, so
Who knows?
Indiana is definitely not a zombie.
Who knows?
I knows.
The reassurance.
Every time Yami says that, I'm just like, you do.
You,
I don't know anything.
I don't know shit. I'm just here.
I,
I'm just a bitch that makes biscuits. I don't know anything.
It's,
It's the bitch that
Really?
makes the biscuits.
Oh my god, my shit is so soft. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. At some point, you feel me shake your bedroll, I guess.
She like jumps up. I'm assuming bedrolls are like sleeping bags. 'Cause I don't know what a bedroll looks like. I don't know what that means.
It looks like a
Google
sleeping
bedroll.
bag. It looks like a sleeping bag.
Okay, so it's a sleeping bag. Okay, so you see her like pop up, but like the thing is zipped, so it's like a worm that's like lurching up. And
You
she
know.
like is like scrambling to open. Oh,
It's your watch. Nothing happened.
my watch. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, to look at the group. Got it.
Yeah.
And she's like her hair, like her glasses are also she can't see shit. She like reaches for her glasses, puts them on, and like fixes her hair. Yeah, she has a little camisole, a little night camisole on, and she's okay, thank you. Yeah, get some rest.
Yeah. Just yell if we get attacked. Then Kendra
Oh.
will lay down.
And she's like, oh, I will, very loudly.
It happens a lot, so you know.
It looks like
Serious.
you know
Oh,
wontons.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad someone agrees with me. It looks like the wonton like pastry breading.
Mhm.
And yeah, so she will keep watch.
All right. Are you just
This does
doing
not
one?
look comfortable.
It is not.
This does not look comfortable.
And yeah. Ooh, I did not mean it look that.
Hardwood, let alone dirt.
I don't know. I think it looks firm. Good for your
This
back.
is not
Your lower lumbar. Roll perception.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
That's what it is.
what it is. What's up?
Let's see.
Do they make memory foam bedrolls?
Maybe.
Please. Maybe. Wow, that looks very rustic.
Is there anything that you want to do during your watch?
She's just like kind of like stargazing and like thinking about a dream that she had and really been thinking about it for a while now, I would say, and she's really thinking about it, trying to piece the pieces together. And that's it. She'll pretty much just stay on her bedroll because she doesn't have shoes on, so she's just like, and she'll have her servant only lasts 1 hour. Yeah, so she'll cast it again and have the servant like tend to the fire,
Gotcha.
and keep her company.
My
The
invisible
untalking,
friend. Literally,
yeah, my
my
invisible, unseen, can't talk friend, who she controls every aspect of, but her friend,
All right.
Wow, this looks. I imagine the last one is the one that they have like in D&D. Looks like something I would see in D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like bread.
Right.
This is definitely functional.
It looks like it works, kind of.
Oh man. I mean, you can sleep on the ground. If you're not having fun, you can leave.
The bedroll gets something to it that you're complaining or like.
I'm not good enough for you.
Oh man. Let's see.
Uh-oh. The typey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably good.
I type for Kendra as well.
That doesn't inspire hope.
Yeah.
Are you doing 1 or 2?
They didn't tell her to do 2, so she'll do 1.
Come on,
No one asked her. She's like, "Yeah, I'm an elf. I only need to sleep 4 hours." And they're like, "Okay."
Thanks.
Do you want a fucking medal or something?
Someone else is doing watch, and you're just sitting there awake.
Staring.
So, how you guys doing? Yeah, when she trances, it's very weird. That's why she covered herself up. Okay. She will. The unseen servant ran out, huh? Oh, she can ritual cast it. 10 minutes before her cast, she has used all her spell slots. 10 minutes before her shift ends, she will ritual cast Unseen Servant
Gotcha.
and ask it to gently wake up Jude for the watch.
Jude, you are shaken awake.
By a ghost!
Oh no, we're already getting attacked by ghosts. Oh.
It just rolls over, God! And just like, no, it's my friend. My friend. He's just waking up. The ground is very dirty. I didn't want to walk barefoot on it. Could be thorn. There could be
Okay, yeah.
yeah. There could be thorns.
Yeah, no,
or
you could
something.
get it like stuck in your foot. It happened to my brother once. My dad had to like literally just lay him down in the camper that we were in, and he spent like an hour trying to dig it out with tweezers. Didn't work. A week later, he was in the water, came out. Like I understand.
Oh wow, that sounds like an even more. Yeah, definitely not walking around barefoot.
Yeah, no, definitely don't.
Well, he can. If you need anything from, and she like points to the empty air. I think you can just ask him. I'll be asleep, so I'm not too
Okay.
sure how it would work.
Oh, all right. I was gonna like summon my wild companion because
Oh.
like sometimes it's fun to play with a dog while you're watching
Oh well.
things.
I'll have him tend the fire for the next
Oh,
hour
that's so
or so.
nice. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate
No
it.
problem. Mm.
Yeah.
And she's like, have a good watch, and she'll like.
Yeah, you have a good whatever you do. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye.
Whatever
Yeah.
you do.
Whatever
Me.
you do.
Literally me.
I'm going to summon a corgi.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Big booty.
Yes.
With it.
little hot dog.
Yeah, so you just gonna have my little corgi friend with me. His name is.
Cordial.
Yep.
Cordial.
There you go. His name is Cordial. I call him Joel for.
Jewel.
Wait, that was my Carmichael's
Wow,
Slay.
weird how that happens.
It's so weird, huh?
And I'm literally just gonna kind of play fetch and chill out with my corgi.
All right. Roll perception.
Cordial. I kind of like that name.
Cordial. Yeah.
Cordial the
Good
corgi.
one. Cordial the corgi. He's blessed.
Corduroy.
Can they help? Can a wild companion do the help action?
Yes, it is a familiar.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, that's
Action,
super
make it-
cool.
Is it?
Action.
I remember I was like, I was doing this
Let's
for
take
a
a
reason.
visit. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Is that a land druid thing?
It is.
I think
I
so,
think.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because I don't
that's
get wild companions, so.
Oh yeah, I definitely do.
They're not that bad. I joke, I kid.
A joke.
Girl, moon druids. Just be the corgi.
I don't want to be
into a
the
corgi.
corgi. I want the corgi to be with me. I want to be me and the corgi.
And like companionship.
Yeah.
So,
I don't want to
Well,
play
and
fetch
then-
with myself.
Shepherd druid summon the corgi, but like
True.
7 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can I summon a corgi?
you're funny.
I can summon 8 corgis.
That's pretty great, not gonna lie.
It's cordial,
Oh.
corduroy, dancer, Blixen, Donner, Cupid, and angry,
Jerry.
nosy, foolish, grumpy. What are the other dwarves names? Sleepy,
Stinky.
stinky. Wait, was there a stinky?
No.
Is that 7 dwarf? You fooled me. Names.
I would definitely just spend the entire time playing fetch with this corgi. We're having a great time. It's Was I supposed to wake up anyone else?
Oh, you didn't see anything, did you?
Yeah, she did not. Well, the sun's not up.
Sun's not up. I'm just gonna like look around the camp, be like, oh no, I don't know which one. I went to sleep before everybody else. Oh no. And I'm just gonna be like, okay, you know what? Problem solved. Problem solved. Um, you know what? I'm gonna summon the corgi again using my second slot of my wild shape feature, and I'm gonna be like, little corgi, I'm gonna need you to stay up. Cordial, I need you to stay up, and I need you to make sure no one comes. And if they do come, just start barking. Just start barking. Start woof woof. Okay, I'll be right here in this sleeping bag.
Roll the d20.
It's so funny. The dog just like turns its head to the side and it's like whatever that means. We're all gonna die. The dog shits itself.
The dog runs away.
It's okay, corgi. You know.
So, get out of my closet. Get out of the closet.
Oh wow, that's funny. That's funny. Okay. All right. You all complete your long rest. You awake the next morning.
Cordial, you're such a good dog. He'll be. Oh, goodbye, Cordial. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, they're just like right at these, like right. Wait.
Yeah.
Do we have a dog?
Oh yeah, that's my. I mean, just sometimes. When I get lonely, it's just kind of nice to have around. You know.
Yuna will do a check of her things because Kendra's story about being robbed has made her even more paranoid. So she would do a quick inventory check.
All of her stuff seems to be there.
Okay. Her spell book
Is there?
she's slipping to the page with no page missing. Nothing torn out.
You see some teeth marks.
Oh my god! She's looking at this book and she's just like, what happened to my... And she like looks at Jude and she's like, do you know... Did something... And she like holds her book up with both hands to Jude.
No, but maybe I can like, I can maybe help, and I'll cast mending to try and get rid of the teeth marks.
Yeah, the teeth marks disappear.
Okay. Oh, I've never...
I bet Cordial's like, you know, he's not used to books.
So he bites them?
I don't know. Dogs kind of just do what dogs want to do. I like he took the last watch because I didn't know, if I should wake anyone else up. So I figured I wouldn't wake anyone else up, and like Cordial's around, so.
I probably should have told you that Kiwi was after you, huh?
Oh yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Cordial does a great job.
I've never done the camping thing, or...
Oh, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it.
I hope not.
I just didn't want to wake anyone else up. Oh.
She's
Well,
like,
I hope you don't too, I guess. Sure. Okay.
it's very itchy out here.
It is very itchy out here. That is an accurate, sort of deal.
She's like cleaning her book off her presentation and like cleaning herself. And well, another day, huh?
Another day.
Another day. Her shuffling
least-
her feet.
I have one of the air things for you, so
No, that was great. I am,
Yeah.
and I'm very grateful.
I found some fire reagents last night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Of course you
And-
found the fire ones. Of
Yeah.
course you did.
I don't get it.
Kendra experiences a macroaggression.
Session 26, Tinder gets microaggressed.
The microaggression cantrip, which she can cast.
Free action, there's no action required.
Instantaneous.
Losing my mind. Oh wow.
Well, do we know how much further we need to go today, or?
Last time we made it in.
You all wake up and it's
days?
like the middle of the night, by the way.
Yeah, we're on weird time.
Oh,
yeah,
What?
that shit's like fucked up.
You
We
all,
fell asleep in the
you
afternoon.
all, you all went to sleep at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nighttime.
well, I mean, we can keep going now. Like, why not?
I mean, you got your full rest. It's just like 10
Yeah,
p.m.
yeah.
So, it's very me. I feel like I'm most productive at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Just give me 1 second.
I mean, I have dark vision. Does everyone else?
Yeah.
I do.
If not, I can.
We'll just roll key.
Not this shit again.
I have
Wait,
some
Not
rope.
this shit again.
I can also just make fire if we need fire.
I have an ivory comb. That's just something I.
Oh, you can give yourself that.
Oh.
You're doing.
Fancy. Well, actually, not fancy, but
So, Kiwi will like wake up and she'll see it's dark. She's like, oh, and she'll like rub her eyes, and then when she opens her eyes again, they'll be like refracted, like how like cats are.
Oh,
Her throwing carrot in her eyes because it's just like an eye drop.
like literally.
She's just like,
Yeah,
it's like when you wake up and you like rub your eyes. She's like, oh, and she's like, okay, now I can actually see.
Okay.
Yuna's eyes are glowing like a little bit, like not like to give like
Ooh.
yes, it's like a very like a soft glow, and like you can see like the lines on her arms are like glowing a little blue.
That's cool.
yeah, Kendra's are like kind of a glowy orange that you can't normally see during the day.
But we're just a big old nightlight.
Glow eyes, yep.
Oh, mine are
Jude just looks like Jude,
mine are
But
like
at night.
but at
like
night.
like a greenish yellow color.
Well,
So
shall we continue?
yeah. Good
Yeah.
morning or
Yeah.
evening.
Or whatever time it is.
I guess we're nocturnal now. So, should I,
You did an excellent job the first time, so
you think so?
Oh.
You think so?
yeah, we didn't get lost. I think we're
Okay.
still on the correct
I mean, I
path.
can do it. Do you want to see me do it again?
Y'all
if you
think we
like
would
to.
need like a Fey spirit to be with us today or anything, or before we go, or?
I never
Um,
really think about it like that, but I mean,
Oh, I don't
these are-
have the stuff to make it. Never mind. Nope.
oh, okay.
Once
We're
down the
we,
line.
once we get to the woods, then we'll probably need help. We needed a guide to get to the Fester Woods last time.
Mm.
Well, Kendra, do you want to
I
assist
have-
me, or do
I
you want to do
could-
your own thing today?
I can assist you.
Yeah, because like,
It's not
I
too
can-
much farther.
okay,
I can give
Okay.
you guidance too. So
slay. All right. So should I make the same roll?
Yes.
Slay. Okay.
If I remember correctly, last time we spent the first day on the road, and then the second day we like.
Yeah, we
split
like
off the road.
came up to it from what I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so survival, and then plus
Ooh.
1d4. 27.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out again.
We rolled a
For
19.
Any danger.
It was the first roll too.
Alright. What is everyone else saying? You're gonna roll perception.
All right, let's go. Ooh.
Let's see. for 8 hours.
Bro, she can perceive when she's, not going to sleep. I guess.
Jude will just kind of be looking out for anything in the dark that might, go bump.
Things that go bump in the night.
Ooh. Maybe we'll run into like a nightcrawler or something.
Alright,
Maybe we'll get attacked by a wraith.
We can only hope, huh?
Yep. Sure can.
Maybe a cloaker's just like out here, just like hanging out.
What if we all get picked off one by one in the dark?
No, chill.
Well,
You guys have a weird sense of humor. But I like weird, so continue.
Is my life a joke to you?
sorry, I was doing math.
No.
yes. Come on, algebra.
Yeah.
2d10 pack of wolves.
Alright, so you all set out on the second leg of your journey. Is anybody gonna search for plants while they travel?
No, Jude is looking out for bad boys.
Monster.
Okay.
A little monster.
I'm a monster.
You know what? You should probably save our harvesting attempts for the Whispering Woods or Fester Woods or whatever.
You have
Don't we have like two?
Two per day.
you have 2
journey?
per day.
Yeah, but we can use 2 in the Fester Woods.
Technically, it's still the same day.
No, it's not.
It's 10 p.m.
It's over.
You took a long rest, sweetie.
It's over. It's a new day.
Good morning.
When I
Good
wake
morning.
up, that's when the day
It's
starts.
Let's get this bread.
That's when it's yesterday.
Actually,
I fall
though.
asleep.
Anyway, so you all complete the second leg of your journey. You are on the cusp of the woods. You can continue walking at the expense of added exhaustion. Or you can rest. At this point, the sun has come up. It's like 6 a.m. I think.
Okay. Wow, we done fucked. We
If
done
I can
fucked our
do-
shit
if
all
I
up.
can do math.
Yeah, we done fucked our shit all up.
Why don't we just... Do we rest again?
Well, we should search for plants, I think.
Yeah,
We've, all we've got 2 chances.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's all search for plants.
We're
Well,
on
only
the
two-
edge of
only
Whispering
two.
Woods.
2.
Only 2.
It's
Only
2 of
two.
us search for plants.
You know we'll look for some plants.
I'll guide whoever.
Wait, is it 2
Only
per
one.
party or 2 per person?
2
Two
per
total.
party.
Part.
Okay.
Kiwi wants to take a turn looking.
Okay, I'll guidance Kiwi. Like I'll kind of follow her around.
And then
Yeah.
she's also going to use an owl there to give herself a little bonus.
You already have
So-
advantage.
Oh, I do? Oh, well then she won't. Okay. Well. Okay, so is it perception?
It is nature.
Nature.
Nature, I cannot believe it.
I could not believe it.
That's raw right there. No added bonuses. Just have this.
General 20.
Top of your handout.
Okay, let me see.
Yours is coming up. That's for you, Nasara. Yours is coming right up now.
Coming right up. Ding ding.
Oh, ooh. Ooh.
It's a water lily. Put my money on it.
Yeah, so one of our coworkers is having like a birthday party, and we were told originally that it was going to be like a dinner, and I was
At
like,
7.
okay. At like 7, I was like, okay, like cool, like a dinner, we can do dinner, and then we get a text like 2 hours ago that was like, yeah, so we're doing like a rave theme,
Rave? R-A-V-E?
RAVE.
Yes.
And it's like, bring what does it say? Bring your best rave outfits, alcohol, and your best drugs. And I was like,
Okay.
And then in a group chat full of like 20 people that
20
we don't work with.
people that we don't work
Oh.
with.
That's grounds to get blocked.
And I was like, well, a dinner we could have done. I would have gone to a cheesecake factory.
It was going to be a dinner with
This
our
looks
coworkers.
lascivious. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Continue.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. It was supposed to be like a dinner with our coworkers, and then like it turns into like, yeah, we're having rave, and we're gonna do tabs of acid. And I don't want to sound like an old lady, but like a rave themed anything. While we have
Themed anything.
in a pandemic, a
During a
rave themed
pandemic?
anything is already corny. 1, 2, and now we're in the middle of a pandemic, and you want to do tabs of acid and mushrooms, and
During a
and
pandemic?
you're doing, and also
And I
they're
could
talking
work
about-
tomorrow.
and they're also talking about playing beer pong, and I'm like, you do understand this is transferred. The disease is transferred through like water droplets,
During a pandemic.
meaning.
All right, top of your
During-
handouts.
I was like, okay, well,
I'm not putting myself in danger for somebody's
oh my
birthday.
God, Zane, I just realized we should have got Cheesecake Factory. I forgot.
Ooh.
I know we should have changed it. It's too late now,
Oh.
though. We can do it
He's very-
tomorrow.
Kiwi's very.
I'm moving these all down to the recipes alchemy section
Oh, okay.
right now. And the other one that you should have access to, the other one is
Oh.
down there also.
For me,
Yes.
I don't see it yet, but it's probably like loading or something.
It's under
Wow,
the
this looks-
plain grassland tab.
I would open. I just don't. Oh wait, let me leave it and come back.
This looks like it could cause some trouble.
I only see the 3.
It should be. Yeah, it should be. You should have access to 3. Yes.
It should be 4.
Should it?
Yeah, right.
What? How many plants did he find?
That's for me to know and you to find out in like 10 minutes. Not
No,
even like
you
2
got.
minutes.
It was 3. You got.
Right, but because it's the ferry
wait.
boat. The ferry boat.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you got that one, and then the first one, and then the one that I sent you.
And then there should be one more.
No.
Oh wait,
Girl.
I'm getting the symbols mixed up now. Okay, I didn't know what that meant. I thought this was okay, girl. I was just playing.
All right.
Oh, so I found the same one again.
Yes, you find one of the same one,
Got you. Okay, girl.
and then
I was like,
technically
so
another
where-
of the same one.
I was like, girl, where's the other one at?
So what'd you find?
Comes back and she has like in her little satchel. There's like a green leaf. It's like a big ass green leaf. And she's like a hand, not a handful, but some clippings of this blood red grass.
Are you gonna show them
then-
the stuff?
Oh, and then some more fairy bells.
Okay, then I'll show them
Oh.
the handouts.
Yeah. Yeah, she's showing everybody.
You got that.
Oh, it's a leafy leaf.
It's a leaf.
It's called double grass
Double.
because if you look at the vein, it looks like a vein.
Devil's
It
lettuce.
looks like a pitchfork.
Oh, it does look like a pitchfork. Okay, come here,
Ooh,
the other
blood
way.
grass. That's
Oh,
fun.
you can harvest this in The Witcher.
Oh, you can harvest this in the Witcher.
Yeah.
I remember that.
How's it going to you? Which
And the blood grass one she like points at and she's like, Well, I don't think we need any of the life reagent, but we could always use it for something
Maybe I'll
else.
sell it.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
speaking of which,
Mm.
did we need any of the water ones?
Let me check my list. I'm sure
Because
we
I found
did.
a pretty big wet one.
Yes. Um,
Oh, we do.
I think so.
We needed water for potion of
Faith shielding.
shielding, but we're not doing that one.
Well, you know,
I mean, you don't see these quite often, so maybe it'll be of interest. But I don't know.
yeah. And it's not bad to
I was like,
have.
are you gonna
Right.
show them the plant?
She
or-
hasn't picked it. She's gonna walk them over to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, you want to dance? Okay.
Okay. Oh my god, I want you to say Factory. Oh,
It's a big wet one.
you're annoying.
What?
Mwah.
Mwah.
Yuna's like, it's a bit suggestive, don't you think?
What does that mean?
She's like tucks her hair behind her ear. She just like shakes her head and smiles.
Is it not good enough?
No, it's excellent actually, I believe. I think we could use it potentially later. I think we should take it.
I don't have the heart to do it, so you go right ahead.
Kendra will just reach down and take it.
Alright.
You gonna
Kendra
kiss
rips
it?
it up by the roots. It digs her hand into the ground.
Big clump of dirt.
We don't know what any of these do.
Dang.
We'll find out.
Sure
More
don't.
research. Or you could just ingest them.
No.
Take a little nibble.
I think we've done
Take a
enough.
bunch of tea samples.
I think we've done enough.
We could make tea out of them. That is a good idea. Well, we have two air ones, so that covers. Wait.
Oh
only
wait,
need
we
one.
have air ones?
Yeah, the fairy bells are air. So the air one
Yeah.
covers. Oh, we only need one air one. So
Oh,
that's
we need
covered.
earth. We need earth.
Yeah, we need
We
fire.
need more earth. Yeah, Kendra will pull out the other plant that she found.
Oh well, now that we have them, we can
You-
find
yeah.
object.
If you've turned them into reagents, you cannot.
I did not turn the Eker into a reagent.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Did she
This-
just
How
find
did
that?
Where the hell did
This
you find
was-
this?
This is from yesterday.
Yeah, she
it
told
looked
us.
Very
Yeah,
rare.
it looked pretty rare, so I didn't see much more of it.
It's
so I didn't
very
wanna turn it
rare.
into a reagent.
Here.
Mm.
Here, right.
Oh. Just not in general.
I mean,
Oh.
it'll turn into a reagent eventually if we want it, but maybe we do
can,
something else with it.
does Kiwi see any seeds that she can like salvage from the kiss blossom?
Mm.
I'll say no.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think we should keep them how they are until they just naturally do what they are supposed to do. And perhaps we might think of a use for it before then,
There we go. I'm fine with that.
because if once we do it, it's kind of done.
Mhm.
That is a really good find, though. Wow, looks like a salad almost.
Jude has been at the campsite. She's been just
Looking
she's been
sad.
tinkering. She's been tinkering with she has a quarterstaff. She's just been trying to add maybe some. She finds like a vine from some roses or something. Not a vine, but like some, like they have the stabby stabs. Some
Oh,
of
the thorns.
Thorns. There we go. Thorn. Just been trying to do that.
Ah, Miss Sen with her spiked bat. Her spiked Jude her spiked quarterstaff. The tradition lives on.
Memory.
All right. Who's taking first watch?
Kendrick can again.
Yuna is like, also, perhaps it would be wise of us to have a set order of who's watching.
Yeah, I'm fine as long as I know what I need to do. I just didn't want to wake anyone up. Like I felt I don't know.
She puts her hand on her chest. She says, "No, that was my fault for not saying anything. But I can go after Kendra, and
I'll go after you again, and then Kiwi, is it okay if I wake you up for the fourth one?
Yeah, I guess. Do what you have to.
excuse me, Jesus. Okay. That's it. That's all I have.
All right. Whomstever is roll. Okay.
Got
Is there anything that you want to do during your watch?
It's like late or like middle of the morning, right?
It is
It's like dawn.
early morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'm-
so funny.
I'm just going to like watch the Whispering Wood very carefully, like not take my eye off the tree line.
No.
Okay.
Waiting for a little boogeyman to pop out. Also, now be a question. How long does it take to? Because I have been playing, with like her armor is like embedded into her dresses, but like how long does it take to, I guess, take off leather armor and like put it on?
Let me see.
Because I know with heavy armor, it's like 2 minutes or something like that. I don't know. She would not be sleeping in her armor.
Light armor is 1 minute. Both medium armor is 5 minutes to put on, 1 minute to take off. Heavy armor is 10 minutes on, 5 minutes off. A shield is an action to put on and an action to take off.
Okay, I think leather is light armor. So you said a minute?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, she'll definitely do it before bed then.
Alrighty. Let's see. You vigilantly watch the tree line during your watch, having flashbacks to the last time that you all were into and near the Whispering Wood. Yeah, you don't really see anything much of note. Not not on like the edge of the forest at least. Is there anything else you wanted to do during your watch?
Besides the usual, just like polishing armor and shield. I guess I don't know if this is something I can really do, but she's trying to think back on the route that we took through the Whispering Wood the first time. Particularly tomorrow, she wants to avoid the clearing, if at all possible.
Gotcha. That being the clearing that you all desecrated.
Well, yeah, the one everyone else desecrated.
True. Kendra had no hand in that. Alrighty. Your watch concludes. Who's up next?
Yeah, I'll go wake up Yuna again.
Slight jolt, but not as bad as last time. And yeah, she'll like sit up and like gently rub her eyes and like, oh, well, that was fast. You
For-
get some rest. Huh?
Yeah. Forest's clear so far. Didn't see anything.
Oh, should I be watching the forest?
Well, I don't trust things in the forest a whole lot, but I think it'll be fine
Understandable.
out here.
Understandable. I wouldn't trust woods either. I'll keep an eye on that, and she looks around. Everything else that's out here outside in this nature thing.
Good luck.
And she's like, "Was that a threat?" like her head cocks for a second. She's like,
Kendra's just face down on her bedroll.
"Is that a threat?" She'll take a looky-loo around.
Alright.
Thank God.
Nice.
I didn't want to embarrass myself again.
Nice, okay. Is there anything that you wanted to do?
She'll take 10 minutes and ritual cast Unseen Servant and have it like keep the fire alight, and I don't know what else can Unseen Servants do. Pour wine. Any wine to pour? I don't know.
Make some tea with some leaves.
She'll just have it do some sprucing up around the place. Campsites and mass, spruce up.
Sweep the dirt away.
Yeah, move that dirt over there. Pick those leaves up.
That's not where they belong.
Those leaves are not in a triangle. Move them quickly. And she'll kind of start sketching stuff on a notebook, I guess, and for her stuff she's trying to do for Kiwi. While keeping an eye out for everything.
Okay. Your watch also goes uneventfully. Are you doing one or two?
I'll say she gets carried away, and she'll end up doing two.
Alright, give me a second perception roll.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Awesome.
Let's say would you say in the, 2 hours? Is it 2 or 4 hours? I think it's 4. 4 hours.
4 hours total, yeah.
Yeah, in the 4 hours that you've had to sketch, would your sketch be complete?
Yeah, she would have had a couple done. That's why she kind of got carried away, and then she's just like, well, would you look at the time? And she has like 6 or 7 different outfits and materials listed, what she will need for them, and stuff like that. And she's like, oh fiddlesticks.
Your watch concludes uneventfully. Who's next?
Jude is next, so she will slide her shoes on with no socks, and then I'm gonna say gallop.
Oh my God.
Okay, horse girl.
Yeah, I don't know why gallop was the word that came to my mind.
She's a
Would be a horse squirrel. Are you kidding
You know
me?
would be a horse girl. If she wasn't afraid of all animals. But she kind of trots, I guess is the word I'm looking for, over to trot, which is still horse related.
Saunter?
Right. Saunter. She shows saunter over to Jude and tap her and be like, so I kind of accidentally did 2 watches. I kind of got carried away when I was drawing, so you don't have to wake up Kiwi.
Sweet.
But wait, we don't even need a fire. It was daytime. I didn't realize that.
I was gonna cook myself a hot dog. S'mores.
I will say also that she's and she was ritual casting Unseen Servant when she knew we were gonna run out. So I don't want to make me took me out. Anyways, she's like, yeah, Charles is still
Oh, he has a name now.
around.
Cool.
I
Cool.
decided on Charles. I feel like that's very, you know, it fits his personality. He's still about. I made a fire. I just kind of did it. I don't know. Maybe you could use it
A
for
fire
something.
is good. It's always good to have a fire. I
Even
mean,
though it's
they're
really-
terrifying, but like it's fine.
it's really bright outside, and you would also notice that like everything like out like near like the campfire is like organized. Like there's like the brown leaves over here, the green leaves over there. Like there's like sticks lined up. It's very like
You were very busy. It seemed like you
It was mainly Charles, but I did draw a
Oh.
lot.
that's cool. That's
Mhm.
interesting. I didn't know you could do that. So
Um,
new things.
yeah, I'll show you later, perhaps.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna continue putting stabby things on my my quarterstaff.
Gotcha.
Oh, that sounds useful. Oh well, I thought about that to me or the.
I mean,
Both of you.
either way, either way.
You know, his eyes like raised up. It's like, oh, I have a stabby thing in my umbrella, so I understand.
Oh, that's super cool. Hell yeah, I love that. Love that. Love that.
It's functional, and
Yeah.
she'll like give like a little shy, soft smile, and she's like, well, I should go to rest, and
Wave.
she'll go in her she doesn't have a tent, her sleeping bedroll,
Zip it all the way
her
out.
ground bed.
Alright,
Jude will just plop down a reasonable distance away from the fire and just work on her quarterstaff. Make another
Toast some hot
pokey boy.
dogs.
Yeah.
Make some popcorn.
alright,
You
roll
know?
perception.
I'm going to guide myself.
So funny. No. Oh.
See.
I used up all the good rolls.
Yeah. 4, what is it? Well, I'm really trying to make it a pokey stick. I'm making it a pokey stick.
Alright, you all complete your long rest. And you awake. The sun is still high up in the sky. You all awake. Jude, you fell back asleep.
Accurate. I'm literally just leaning on my quarterstaff, just like.
Wakes up. Well, she doesn't wake up. She gets out of her trance, and she's like, looks at Jude. She's like, I guess she was tired, and she, again, quickly checks through her things very thoroughly.
Everything seems to be there.
All right. No pages missing. No bite marks on her book. Alright.
Oh no, none of that.
Okay. Alright. She's missing a sock, I know she is.
So she gets her packing extra socks.
She did. All her extras are missing.
Alright. What are y'all gonna do? What date is it? Y'all have messed me up.
Yeah, we all.
Yeah, say what
fucked
date
this shit
is
up,
it?
yeah.
Let me see.
I want to say.
I think at this point, your time schedule should be back on. So where if you
Right.
like do a full day's travel, and then like
It'll-
long rest, you'll
It'll be
like
nighttime.
Yeah.
In the morning, yeah.
yeah. Let's see. Let me look at the calendar. All right. Is it the 21st?
It could be.
It could be.
Okay. Sure, it's the 21st. I'll go back and do math later. Who's leading the excursion into the Whispering Wood?
feel
You know,
like
well, oh, go ahead.
I feel like at this point Kendra might take the lead.
Yeah, you
because
as well
she's
look at
done this
Kendra.
once before.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know
You're
exactly.
too tired in the back to guidance anyone. She's just kind of like zombie walking.
If anyone's really good at navigating through forests, that would be great. But we got lost a lot last time.
Oh, do you need some guidance? Do you need it?
That'd probably be helpful. Yeah.
Okay. May the forest be with you. May the
Okay.
forest.
All right.
Oh, okay, all right. After hearing the words, we got lost a lot, she's gonna tap her shoulders and on herself.
Kiwi will assist Kendra in trying to navigate.
Find your way back.
Do you have proficiency in survival?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Kendra rolls survival with advantage.
Natural 20.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness.
You're welcome.
Plus a D4.
It's been a win every single time.
It's
And where are you
It's what
trying
I
to navigate to?
So I'm trying to avoid the clearing, but Kendra only knows the way we got to the caves to get down into the Festerwood from the Fey Queen's court. So I think she has to lead us back to the Fey Queen's court and then go from there.
Hey, the Fey Queen's court. Wait a minute.
where it was. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my other wig.
But her...
That's not your character anymore. So,
What?
psych.
No, put the wig down. No, the wig is on the hook forever.
Okay. So you make your way into the forest. What is everyone else doing? And how are you all traveling?
Second.
Like the
'cause
pace.
She's assisting.
Pace.
Kiwi's assisting Kendra, so she's traveling second.
So I'm assuming that we're going at a normal pace, unless Kendra dictates otherwise.
I thought you meant marching order.
Like if you wanted to go faster today, we could go faster.
I'm not leading, so yeah.
Well, if we want, we can search for plants while we're going too. Since we are here.
We'll volunteer for that.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll keep an eye out for. She'll look for plants and stuff that we can.
Okay, well, while you're keeping out for plants, I'm gonna keep an eye out for any like harmful or anything following.
She's trying to keep her mind off of that.
Yeah. I won't say it out loud. I'll just be like, that's what she does. She takes on that life.
Jude, roll perception. Una, roll nature.
Nature. Probably
Jude is gonna slap Una on the shoulder and say,
wow.
"I believe in you so much."
A yelp.
I missed it. What pace are you all moving at?
Normal.
Normal. Okay.
I'm gonna use a inspiration
Okay.
for this roll because I feel like.
These cool.
And I needed that because the first roll was a 9. Oh!
There it is.
Well, there we go. There's that 4.
You find all the plants.
Just every plant in here, I find it.
A whole new way.
She's really trying to keep her mind off of the fact that they're in a wood that could kill them, probably. Or steal from them. She'll gather them, but she's not gonna, reagent them.
Okay. Boom. And are you gonna point these out to everybody else? as you're harvesting, or
Yeah, as she's finding them, like it's she's like, oh, look at this. There's another one of
okay.
these. Yeah.
All right, so you again find one bloodgrass. You find that, and you find this.
Oh. Ooh. There are bugs on my screen. Yeah, she's like as she's like picking them up, she's like, oh, these kind of look like the good berries, kind of. Not really. The berries.
If you found something on the first day, you have one more long rest until it becomes a reagent.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she's really showing. Yeah, wow, I'm not paying attention to the scary woods at all because I'm looking at berries.
Berries.
That's you find these things intermittently during your first-ish hour of travel. You all continue on your way. I'll say it only takes you about 2 hours total to get back to the Queen's Court. As you're approaching, you hear a very very small voice coming just like out, it's just from the ether. The voice says, what do you think you're doing?
Oh man.
Yuna jumps.
We seek passage to the Festerwood.
Who are you talking to?
The voice.
Of course.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
The voice says, and why would you want to go there?
It's for a school project.
School? Oh.
Yeah, learning.
You're one of them. And you see this winged pixie creature apparate. Very basically like amidst the group. She just like flies around looking at each of you in the face.
Oh, Yuna's like,
Hello.
you know that the Alien versus Predator thing. She's just like
The
tilts her
fact that
head
we
back.
referenced that once like at either once a session or once every other session.
She's just like,
She's like, And she gets back to Kendra and she's like, you look familiar.
I've been here before, once.
And she just like closes her eyes. She looks displeased. And she opens them again. She's like, well, you don't need to go. She said, you don't have permission to go there. And she motions towards the court. You don't have permission to go there, and you don't need to go there to go to the Festerwoods. So
Right.
take your little. She just like wiggles her fingers at your feet and go.
Kindred just shrugs and starts
funny,
heading.
Mr. Pixie, please let us go.
Jude waves at the pixies like, thanks, appreciate it. Do you have a hey, wait, before you go, do you think I could maybe like trade you something for some pixie dust? No? Alright.
The pixie tilts his head. And what would you like it like leans on its hands, but it's flying. It says, "And what would you want my pixie dust for?"
I can't remember. It's for a job. We're kind of we just need gold, you know, and someone was looking for pixie dust, and I just thought I'd ask. If it's something you don't want to give away, like it's totally cool. I don't really need it. I just thought I'd ask. You know.
And what would you be willing to trade for it?
And Jude just starts like rifling through her pockets. She's like, "Oh no, you probably don't want that. Oh no, that's."
Pull up some chicken bones. Nah,
Yeah,
That was
no,
good,
I
that
don't
was
think
good
you want
wing.
that. I don't think, she pulls out an ivory comb, and she's like, "Well, this was made whenever
Boring.
I expelled my magical essence into this ivory comb. Okay,
She
that's
like
not
yawns
boring.
really big. She
I
says,
don't know. What do you want? Like,
I
you want like some of my
want-
hair or?"
"I want the color of your eyes."
I don't even know what color my eyes are. So like, yeah, sure.
She
The whole
smiles very big.
Snatches her eyeball out. Yeah, I didn't even see myself, so actually, that's.
Pick a color for your eyes.
Let's see if I had one written down. Oh, my eyes were yellow.
Okay. Okay.
I'll take that.
I'll whisper you something. You all watch as the pixie like fly. She flies close as close as possible to
Ooh, okay.
Jude's eyeballs. And she's like, "Don't blink."
Okay.
And she like taps a finger on each of your eyeballs.
Oh, that is pink eye. Yeah, she
I'm
took the
about to
yellow
not
for
be
the
able to see
pink.
color. I'm about to not be able to see color.
And she
I know,
like
that's what I was thinking.
she blinks twice. You watch as
Oof.
Jude blinks twice. Your eyes like
Okay,
sting a little bit.
okay. Yeah.
You all look at her and her eyes like the color of her eye is gone. So you just see like two black circles.
Do I look okay? Do I look alright?
A bit different, but it's
No, it's fine.
black eyes now, I suppose.
Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty cool.
And the pixie, she
Shakes her tail feathers.
yeah, basically. She's like, "What do you? Come on, like, where am I gonna put this pixie dust?"
In my alchemical or my herbalism kit, do I have something in there that I could put some pixie dust
Yeah, you can put
in?
it in a vial.
Yeah, I say I'll just take out a vial and be like, will this work?
She like rubs her hands together and fills the vial with pixie dust. You have one vial of pixie dust.
Nice.
Alright, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it.
She
Alright,
smiles. The pleasure is
Awesome.
mine. And she like flies off giggling. You just hear like high pitched cackling.
Well, sweet dudes, I got some pixie dust. I don't even know if we want to turn it in for that thing, but I now have pixie dust. So I think that's pretty cool.
Can you? Is your vision okay? I don't know. If she
Yeah.
washed her hands at all.
I don't know. I've had worse things poke my eyes before, so like,
Oh.
yeah. Have you ever like gotten like
Wow.
dirt in your eye? It's way worse than like a
Mm,
pixie.
Never. I've done that.
Yeah, no. I've had mud in it
Wow.
before. It's been really uncomfortable. I got pink eye once. Ugh, it was all
Pink-
there was like a lot of pus, and it was like, oh, it was not good.
Pus?
Yeah.
Pink eye? I've never. Oh. She like, takes like a step back.
I don't
And she's like,
anymore. God.
You hear another voice.
Rude.
Please take your disgusting bodies and leave.
Yuna looks at herself and she like prestidigitates herself. Disgusting.
Jude just puts away her vial of pixie dust and is like, alright, well, that's another thing secured. Sweet.
To the fester woods, I suppose.
Can I remember which direction we had to travel to get there?
Yeah. Let's say with your nature check, with your survival check, you are able to make it there without incident.
Yeah,
you are,
trauma.
You are at the mouth of the cave. I'll say that took you another hour, so that's what, 3 hours total? Do you all want to call it here or play until 10, or play for 15 more minutes?
Is something on the cusp in 15 minutes?
It's up to you all.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah, I think we could call it here, though. I think
It seems like a good spot.
That's fine.
it's a good cliffhanger. It's a good
Cave
cliffhanger.
Alright, we'll call it here. Delete all
Yeah,
these.
we're gonna walk in and a fucking cloaker's gonna drop down.
Jude's gonna look up at the sun and be like, man, that looks a little bit more white than usual. Just fine.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this pixie curse to activate.
Oh man, y'all are fun.
What if she gets pixie vision? What if she can like see what pixies can see? Like they can see
Find
like
out.
different color spectrums and stuff.
Who knows?
I kind of love Jude. She's like, yeah, I don't even know what color my eyes are anyway. So,
Yeah, whatever.
Sure. Whatever, bro. That's worth the gold.
You know what? Not a bad one. Not a bad one to trade for.
The 5 gold.
Hey, I
yes.
know what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is I might be able to use it for something else.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I'm
it
using it for that.
absolutely
Yeah.
has uses.
Yeah, just say yeah, I'm thinking of using it for something else. So
I mean, yeah.
I don't know what, but I have it now.
Certainly has uses.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, I
call
remember
it
this.
here.